Hey guys, what's up? It's Jules, aka your Southwest Savage for WhatCulture.com, and now that Survivor Series has ended, there are a lot of questions up in the air. Namely, what's going to happen next? Is Triple H okay after he bashed his noggin on his exit? Does anyone care about Jason Jordan? Probably not. But also, another question, a more overarching one, is emerging. Is nostalgia killing the WWE? Well, let's have a chat. Now, the opening 10 minutes of the main event of Survivor Series worked so well because it felt like a changing of the guard. Nostalgia was explored to create hope for the future, with newcomers squaring off against legends. That hope was then quashed when Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Roode got eliminated so that they could make their 47-year-old team captain with a face like an overinflated rubber ring look like a gutsy underdog. Shane McMahon and Triple H then just lobbed their knobs out on the table and just pissed everywhere. This golden shower going into the faces of the fans who were meant to care about this new generation, but were unfortunately stopped by the people left in the ring. I mean, at the end of the match, you had 3 legends and 1 monster. Only 1 person of the current generation that is a full-time active member on the roster. That's not right, is it? It was a main event that was almost designed by the most cynical and jaded fan who wrote down all of their fears for what shouldn't happen, and the WWE saw it and thought, yes, that. But surely this constant pandering to nostalgia jumped the shark last night. I mean, the final third of that match felt like it was being hosted in a mausoleum. It was slow, very slow, and the bumps were like on assist mode, and up until the late trip switch at the end, there was nothing memorable about it. Now, I get why nostalgia is a thing. The world is a shitty place and we would all like to escape back to a simpler times. I mean, that's what Stranger Things is literally delving into in the TV market. But this type of TV is different. With this, you're taking a thing that fans hold revered above all and then applying the cruel ravages of time to it. Simply put, these are not the men that we remember as kids. They are older, they can't do or take as much damage as they once could, and all it does to serve is that while they can dust off their ring gear and get into the ring, maybe they shouldn't, and that sucks. It just goes to prove that the spirit may be strong, but the body is definitely weaker. Now, on the flip side, look at War Games. That is an example of nostalgia done right. What they did was they unearthed a match type not seen since the 80s, and they made it work because it celebrated new talent by paying reference to the old, rather than the other way round. I mean, the War Games match itself was brilliant, and it stood as a stage to elevate and create new talent. Adam Cole, Killian Dane, they got over huge in that match, and big props to them. It wasn't just short-term nostalgia for the sake of short-term nostalgia, it actually meant something. Here, the old was used to create something new. In the main event of Survivor Series, the new was crushed by the old and left fans thinking, well, why should I care about them when dinosaurs still roam the earth? And everyone loves dinosaurs, unless you don't. I'm Simon Miller. And you know what? It was all spearheaded by a man who not only sees himself as the game, but also as its final unbeatable boss. This was the most Triple H weekend that has ever been Triple H'd. You know what I mean. But it does answer the question, is nostalgia killing the WWE? Not as much as the egos are. And there we have it. Those are my thoughts, but what are yours? Let me know down in the comment section below, good or bad. Then head back to WhatCulture.com for more news and articles like this every goddamn day. As always, I've been Jules, aka Retro J, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Sacrifice.
Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Aren't you a star? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe below, and also there's probably more content floating up above my head, so why not check that out as well? Could be a laugh. Probably. 6 out of 10.